Hey, what's up, guys? Football fans, welcome back to Big Ziki Sports Show. You know how we do it now. It's your boy Big Ziki. And here with me is
Let's talk.
Yeah. First of all, I want to say big congratulations to Manchester United on the way they performed today in Manchester derby. What's your take on that particular match?
First of all, you have to give credit to Arsenal for winning the league because it seems like they had a conversation with Michael Carrick. How can you outplay City like that? City were limited on shot attempted, on shot on target and everything. And yes, it's a big win for Manchester United, but it is a much bigger win for Arsenal because they are going to play a team in Nottingham Forest by the end of today. And we both know Arsenal are going to beat Nottingham Forest, which is going to make them 9 points ahead of City. How do you see City recovering from that? Arsenal will deform the squad depth. City are trying to get McGill because of their defensive issues, their injury crisis right now. I think this match just made it. It's a done deal. Congratulations to Arsenal, Mikel Arteta. 5 years of no trophy, and you're finally going to deliver Arsenal a long overdue Premier League.
Yeah. I know people have been talking. This match for me, City especially in the second half, they were nowhere near the quality of Manchester United in terms of the space because they were trying to keep an high line, but their inexperienced back line showed in this particular game.
Yes.
But there was one questionable call. That tackle on Dalot, that tackle of Dalot, do you deem it as a red card offense?
Sometimes this VAR, I don't really know the rules because the rules can be adjusted to suit a particular opponent. The boot of Dalot was high, and they ruled it as it was not forcefully. Yeah, it was not.
For me, that's a straight red card offense.
And a straight red card. Yes, there's nothing about it. We've seen lighter fouls.
Yes,
that's gone for red card.
If it was maybe a Caicedo now did that type of tackle, maybe it's a red card. That's a straight red card offense.
The first cut from Doku was poor. Yes, but it was closer to getting the ball than Diego Dalot. And you brought out your boot, and it is a stamp. Once your studs are showing, it is a rule now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe the home advantage. The referee was trying not to spoil the match. You can't tell.
Whatever it is, it's a derby. It's a derby for me. Manchester City didn't come to play in this derby at all. And Haaland was poor in the match. He didn't have enough service. Semenyo was nowhere in the game. Like the defense, there were no, especially that second goal. Look at the second goal. Dogu just ran in and scored the goal. Nobody was tracking him. Nobody at all.
It's not just about Erling Haaland not being in the game. The midfield of Manchester City could not handle the press. If you look at that game very well, you could analyze that Manchester United, they were going double man marking. They were pressing City. They didn't allow City time on the ball. Yes. They didn't give them time to, and you know, with these magicians they have, Cherki, Foden, they need to think. They didn't allow them that time to think. And that's where the problem started for Manchester City. When your creative players cannot dictate the game, and they had to swap Foden for Cherki in that number 10 rule, and it made no difference. For you to know how hard it was to contain that Man U press today.
Yeah, and whenever they lost the ball, whenever Manchester United were on the counter, they looked dangerous. They scored 5 goals, 3 of that for outside. Yes. They were dangerous on the counter, they were dangerous on the press.
You're going to say they were dangerous because they are playing against an inexperienced backline. That's a 4 backline that I don't think they've played together before. You have someone of Nathan Ake, O'Reilly, Gustavo, and Rico Lewis. So like they've not really had time to play together. I think if it was a better defense of the normal usual pattern of Diaz and Ben,
that's not an excuse. When you are playing at this high caliber,
that's why I said Manchester United were the better team today. The better team won. Some days are like that. The better team try to play your best because Man City gave it all. They bought all.
Donnarumma kept them in the game. With some crucial saves. Manchester City, they were for me. They were trying to work. It would have been more. It could have been 7. It would have been 7. We're talking about 2. It would have been 7. Manchester United were dominant. Manchester is there today. Manchester City were trying to work.
Manchester is red.
Manchester City were trying to work the football into the net. They were trying to play it into space. There was a time they were playing the ball into tight spaces. You could see that 3 players were in front of you, and you are still trying to work the ball.
It makes me wonder. Ruben Amorim has kept
Minor on the bench.
Today
was his first start, and the boy played.
You could see the improvement.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's different.
Why was Minor on the bench for so long? And some people were backing the manager. There are some questions you need to ask.
That's a young kid that has energy, and Manchester United today needed his presence. His energy was the difference because if you take out Minor from that midfield and replace him with Ugarte, or something. I don't think they will press Man City the way they did.
It was winning the ball. Maguire was on point, winning all the headers. Everybody.
Yeah,
For me, this is one of Manchester United's best performances this season. It's not just about being the derby. It was about winning. Michael getting his first 3
Michael
points.
Carrick.
Yeah.
His last time as an interim manager.
He didn't lose any match.
Yes, I think he has that Manchester United DNA. Let's see how it goes for him, and we wish him good luck in the future. That's all we can say. Thank you all for today.
Thank you all. And we look forward to other matches. We'll drop more updates and drop more analysis. Thank you for watching.